Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Lil Durk solicited the help of reputable LA gang member Bricc Baby to take out Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. Fans will claim that Lil Durk would pay Bricc Baby, who can be seen here, photograph of Lil Durk in LA a month before Lil Pop's murder. Fans will claim that Lil Durk would pay Bricc Baby $100,000 for the hit.
What made your punk ass go post a motherfucking video of me, nigga, do run content of me and Quando Rondo, nigga, on the dead homies with all the shit that I got going on right now. All the shit that you shit ain't going through, cuz nigga supposed to be my partner and running content on some murder shit?
But the rumors that Lil Durk paid Bricc Baby $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo really grew some legs and even wings when Bricc Baby dropped his single Not Enough.
Try to put a nigga in the middle, like, come on, gang, like, nigga, now when a nigga, listen, run that content one more time, nigga, Kill Squad gonna be in the streets on your ass. You gonna be the first motherfucking example, nigga, on hood. Nigga, I'ma holler at you when I get back to LA, too, nigga. Hey.
Kill Squad. So,
How are
okay.
you feeling about this?
Kill Squad.
And in the video, I said, I think Bricc Baby is innocent, but here are the fan theories as to why he's a part of it. And then I played a song of Quando Rondo talking about the Lil Pop death and then name dropping Bricc Baby every other line. No.
Quando Rondo exposed info, so why is Bricc Baby's photo there?
So look.
Yeah.
No, look.
It's no jumper, and you know that's gonna get them clicks.
Well, yeah, right. So look, so like, you know, and here's the science to it.
It's misleading reporting.
No, here's the science to a thumbnail, right?
Taking all of that energy, sprinkling it over another story.
Sure.
You
So-
stealing niggas' motion.
But
You trying to transfer the motion from one vessel pause to another.
That's exactly what.
no, but though, so when I say this
While
is bad,
potentially putting somebody else in a worse situation by you.
well, no, though. Listen, Rush. Look,
We know the police use
no, though, right?
YouTube channel.
No, but if they watch
Hand
the
in
video,
hand.
though, I said in the video. Let's be clear.
And I'm not saying that title that you just came up with.
No,
is a good
yeah,
one.
right.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know if that was any
No,
better.
sure, right.
You can definitely do better.
No, sure, right. So look, though. So here's also with like YouTube science, right? In the last couple years, the biggest mystery in LA is the murder of Quando Rondo's best friend, Lil Pop.
Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. Now, first of all, Flakko.
How do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
Flakko already ran back. He already ran a retraction. Hold up, before we get into the main story, check out this, y'all.
Poetik Flakko's career is over after snitching on his own co-worker, Bricc Baby. Yesterday, this weirdo Poetik Flakko dropped a video called Quando Rondo exposed info that could send Lil Durk and Bricc Baby to jail. Who raised this dude, bruh? Why would you do this to your own homie? And he thought he was slick too, because in the video, he said Bricc Baby was innocent.
This motherfucker made a video so quick, retracting it, being accountable for clout chasing, because at the end of the day, what Flakko did was good YouTubing, bad reporting. This is the problem with the platform. A lot of the platform is built on bad reporting, but that's what makes and constitute good YouTubing. We'll get into the breakdown of why it's good YouTubing and why the video was so successful and why it's bad reporting and why it's terrible to throw your own co-host under the bus. But let's get into this.
But we all know that's just him hedging his bet on the snake issue was about to do. I do want to clarify, I particularly don't think Bricc Baby is involved. I think he's actually innocent. But I do have to give you guys the context as to why people believe Bricc Baby is involved in it.
Now, this is why it's terrible reporting, all right? He can say he believes Bricc Baby's innocent and blah, blah, blah. He's saying these are fan theories. Fans are connecting X, Y, and Z. You showed no proof of the fans connecting X, Y, and Z. You didn't source any of your, you didn't sort, what am I saying right now? You didn't source any of your references. You just said fan theories. Fans are saying this. They're saying this, X, Y, and Z. So it made it look like you fabricated a tale to throw Bricc Baby's name in there to make a story for the clout. But let's get back into this.
Lil Pop murder. Before we reveal the new information that Quando Rondo just exposed that implicates Bricc Baby and Lil Durk in Lil Pop's murder. He knew he was about to incriminate Bricc Baby, and that was just him saving face, and the quote-unquote fan theory of Bricc Baby being involved was actually his theory. We ain't never seen no fan say that. This stuttering buffoon wore a neighborhood hat in the video where he was ratting on a neighborhood crib. LA gotta deal with this guy, bro. He gotta be humbled. In the last couple years, the biggest mystery in LA is the murder of Quando Rondo's best friend, Lil Pop.
New details tonight in a deadly shooting near the Beverly Center. We've learned the victim is a friend of rapper Quando Rondo. The Atlanta-based performer shared this picture on Instagram today. According to the LAPD, the victim was ambushed by 3 men while getting gas on Friday. Video from the scene appears to show Quando Rondo distraught while first responders move the body. So far, no arrests have been made.
The murder is still unsolved. There's no suspect the police has released for this murder. However,
so the murder is still unsolved. There's no suspects, but you felt the need to throw Bricc Baby in the story, in the mix, because, you know what, let's get back into this. Let's hear the explanation.
Fans has automatically given Lil Durk credit for this murder due to the history between Lil Durk, King Von, and Quando Rondo, obviously because Quando Rondo and his brother Lil Tim is responsible for the death of King Von. So people automatically assume that Quando Rondo and his best friend getting hit up was a hit called by Lil Durk. Lil Durk wasn't in LA at the time of Lil Pop's death, so the fan theory is Lil Durk solicited the help of a reputable LA gang member, Bricc Baby, to take out Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Bricc Baby, who can be seen here, photograph with Lil.
Shout out to Jay the Informant with the 5-month membership.
I'm getting rich.
Now this is what I'm talking about. He's saying fans say this, fan theory this, fan theory that. Where are the sources?
Lil Durk in LA a month before Lil Pop's murder. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Bricc Baby $100,000 for the hit. Oh, hell nah. On the dead homies, he gotta go. You was a rat, homie. You is federal. How come the only time this stuttering buffoon talks straight is when he ratting? You mean to tell me every other time you stuttering, but the only time you talk straight is when you ratting? Bruh, you's a clown, bruh. Now, he brings up these obscure, vague lyrics from Bricc Baby to try to tie the homie to some murder of Lil Pop.
Every time you in my city, guap it up.
Let's slow down and dissect these lyrics real quick.
He was ducking, trying to hide, now he inside a blunt. We dropped 100 on your guy, go scrape your partner.
This could be interpreted as we put $100,000 on our last op, and he was just a local California dude. If Lil Durk wanted me and my immediate circle to conduct a hit on Lil Pop and Quando, it would have cost at least $250,000. $100K is not enough for me and my immediate circle to do the hit.
Hey yo,
yep,
what the fuck?
So the speculation we got $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando is not true. It was actually $1 million.
Stick together.
Pause. Yeah, the way Boogie do his thing, you need $1 million plus. TS, how about walk him down, Jack on chop him up.
Then
shout out to Anti-Gravity 74 with that 10-month membership.
I'm getting rich.
Salute to you. You are the day one Blunt Squad. Shout out to everybody that signs up for that membership. Anti-Gravity 74 says, why he not stuttering on his YouTube channel? Well, less pressure, less anxiety of the moment, being live, pre-records. He generally stutters when he gets nervous or he's trying to collect a vast amount of thoughts at once and he's trying to organize himself. But you know, you gotta ask somebody with a speech impediment and editing. You can edit all the dusty moments. But let's get back into it.
Dudes he named were hypothetically the dudes who, if Bricc Baby did have an issue with anybody, those would be the dudes he would call because they do great work allegedly, right? I don't know. But here's why that $1 million number was really important. Quando Rondo himself would admit and rap about that Lil Durk put money on his head, and not just any money. That Lil Durk put $1 million on his head.
Early morning, on the blizzard, huh? All this money on my head, I ain't dead yet. Straight up, on hood. Shit, I'm a ticket. If they catch me, they collecting $1 million. Amen on my head, that's what they say. That's all you got, bitch, make it ain't. Don't wanna bomb me, bite the bag. 30 clip on me, jump out, shit.
I feel bad for Bricc Baby, bruh. Can you imagine having to exercise the patience of listening to Poetic Flakko talk on a podcast in person?
Yeah,
right? In a conversation
like
setting. And then you leave the podcast and you have to walk on eggshells in the building because a rat is in the building and you have to look over your shoulders. You know, you have to get a phone visor not to let the rat see anything on the phone. Bro, it has to be torment. Now, Bricc Baby obviously has had enough, right, of working with Poetik Flakko and dealing with this rat. So Bricc Baby came on Instagram to express his frustrations with Poetik Flakko.
Hey, cop-ass Flakko, cuz. What made your punk ass go post a motherfucking video of me, nigga, do content of me and Quando Rondo, nigga, on the dead homies with all the shit that I got going on right now. All the shit that you see nigga going through, cuz nigga supposed to be my partner and running content on some murder shit? Try to put a nigga in the middle, like, come on, gang, like, nigga, now when a nigga, listen, run that content one more time, nigga. Kill Squad gonna be in the streets on your ass. You gonna be the first motherfucking example, nigga. On hood. Nigga, I'ma holler at you when I get back to LA too, nigga.
That brought joy to my heart, man. That finally, bro, we about to see Poetic Flakko get his ass beat, man. That brought joy to my heart, man. It looks like people is finally waking up and seeing.
Y'all realize that these motherfuckers work in the same building.
Stop the cap.
So when I see the video, him talking tough, oh, I'm gonna see you, Flakko, we gonna pack you out, kill squad X, Y, and Z. It's like, bro,
Total fabrication.
this was a clear clout move. What are we doing out here? What are we doing out here? If you really wanted to see him, you just show up at the building. You know when he's scheduled to work. You wouldn't put out a video talking about what you're gonna do to him, so the cops show up at your door. What are we talking about out here? You're gonna put it out on air. Yeah, we're gonna do X, Y, and Z to Flakko. Something ends up to Flakko. Something ends up happening to Flakko is what I meant to say. Nonetheless, man.
Go to jail, you son of a bitch!
What are we doing out here?
What I've been telling them.
It's like he put Bricc Baby's name in the whole controversy to blow up Bricc Baby's whole storyline over there at No Jumper because he recently spazzed out during the live stream. Shout out to Unsolved Fuckery with the 23-month membership.
I'm getting rich.
Unsolved Fuckery says get them likes up. Yeah, let's get it up, man. What's wrong with these likes are dusty? Wait, nah. Let me refresh. That has to be cap. Oh, hell no. These are the real likes? Yo, come on, chat. Let's get these goddamn likes up, y'all.
We're putting you on probation. We're putting you on probation.
All the wrenches. Y'all hit the like button yet? Let's get it up, man.
Stick together.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
About this guy, bruh. He's no good. He's an informant. He's federal. He's not one of us. He's African. He hates black Americans. This dude is not a part of the culture, bro. He's a culture vulture. So the fact that y'all have allowed this guy to walk around the city long enough, acting like he runs stuff unchecked, man, come on, man. On the dead homies, bro. Bricc Baby, man, get up on that nigga ass, bro. All right? Get up on him, man. You feel me? Bro, beat him to the Pope, bro. Bricc, when you get done effing out Flakko, bro, I want to see Flakko legs skinny, man. That's what I want to see, all right? Bricc, we're not giving you the W until Flakko leg is skinny. That's how much blood and skin I want off of Flakko's leg when you're done whooping this nigga ass, man. Now, Flakko is apparently trying to do damage control because he went on No Jumper after Bricc Baby let him know that when he sees him, it's up. He went on No Jumper and tries to explain it away by saying that he never said Bricc did anything and he was just giving a fan theory and he said Bricc was innocent.
So let's get down to it. You know, they want to know, you posted a video on your YouTube channel.
And hold up. This guy on the couch in the extra large dashiki, this guy, Dijon Paul, recently admitted that he was gay, came out the closet. Well, I don't know if he came out the closet then, but he said that he was gay on the show. Why in the hell is he saying pause?
Learn the rules.
Bro, just lean into it. You're gay. What the hell are you pausing for, sir?
What's the title of it, if you don't mind reiterating it?
Says Quando Ronald just reveals, so Quando Ronald just exposed new information that could.
I'm getting rich.
Shout out to Kush Boss 420 Gaming with the Chat Pass membership. Shout out to you. Join the squad. Bunch of high folks in the chat. Bunch of high folks performing the show. Alright, let's get back into it.
Send Lil Durk and Bricc Baby to jail.
What made you use that title?
Why would you do that, bro? Look, alright. So the premise of the video was to say that Quando Rondo is dry snitching or lie snitching on Bricc Baby and Lil Durk, right? And in the video, I said, I think Bricc Baby is innocent, but here are the fan theories as to why he's a part of it. And then
Yo, this motherfucker basically cut up my entire show that I
I'm
did.
getting rich.
What the fuck? That's auto now? Nonetheless, let's get back into it. Yeah, he pretty much cut up all the clips and everything that I was about to react to. And as I was about to do the show last night, he came out with this. And I'm like, hey, yo, what the fuck? And then Bricc Baby came out with another video. And I was like, hey, yo, what the fuck? More details. But let's get back into this.
I played the song of Quando Rondo talking about the Lil Pop death and then name dropping Bricc Baby every other line. Right? So I'm saying, yo, this right here is some dry snitching. Right? He tried to make it seem like he was on Brick's side and he was trying to speak up and protect Bricc. No, you's a rat. You federal, bro. We know what you was doing, man. Bro, you not slick and you not smarter than everybody else, bro. Like, you not some type of genius mastermind, bro. You's a stuttering buffoon, a Neanderthal, a dummy, man. You's a dummy. we know what you were doing. And Bricc knows what you were doing. Right?
Now, hold up, y'all. When Lee asks, who are these people? This is why I come to the conclusion that this was a publicity stunt of sorts. You didn't show any fans. You didn't show any of the references of what you were saying. Oh, the fan theories are saying X, Y, and Z, tying Bricc Baby to it. Bricc Baby's acting tough, saying he's going to do X, Y, and Z to you when he gets it back to No Jumper. It's kind of like, okay, let's highlight these folks. Let's show the new No Jumper cast that's there now, because 80 and all of them left. All of them are at Fig Unity World. It's like, that's what it's doing. It's highlighting Bricc Baby. They're talking about, oh, but Bricc Baby was ducking the scrap or ducking the fade from DW Flame. And I'm like, who in the fuck is DW Flame? I guess it's another one of their co-hosts. So they're making all this drama so everybody knows who the fuck these motherfuckers are. Recently, Lush came back to No Jumper. Lush went out sad, and then he returned back. And I'm like, this nigga is so damn dusty, so damn desperate for some clout. Looks pathetic right now. But he came back to No Jumper. See, this is the problem. TaylorMade's like, yikes.
Who?
Lush won from No Jumper. All right, I'm not going to explain these folks. If y'all don't know them, it is what it is. Oh, DW Flame. It's just some new co-host, man. It's a new co-host, a No Jumper. They're doing these things to get them some publicity, but let's get into this so y'all can know who these folks are. Like Dijon Paul. I didn't even know his name was Dijon Paul. I've been calling him Snorlax the whole time, but let's get back into this, y'all.
You called Bricc copping, please. Bricc said he not trying to hear that. And he told you when you bring your ass to the office on Wednesday, he want the fade. I'm not lying, folks. Those are what Flakko said.
So,
how are you feeling about this?
Kill
like,
squad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how scared is you that he's gonna whoop your ass?
Don't bring up scale.
So, okay, so look, so I talked to Bricc.
This nigga said from a scale to 1 to 10. The other fat nigga said, don't bring up scale.
Cool said.
So, how are you feeling about this?
Kill
like,
squad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how scared is you that he's gonna whoop your ass?
Don't bring up scale.
How about y'all niggas just go to the gym, bro? What the hell?
So, okay, so look, so I talked to Bricc, and what he said is, we can be friends again
after he whoop your ass.
If we squabble on Wednesday, when and he gets back. So
he finna whoop your ass.
So
I can't wait to see this.
So
it's gonna be worse than the last.
Oh, he's dead ass.
Oh, he's dead ass. Oh,
so
shit. In the gloves?
Are you scared?
Y'all want me to bring some gloves?
Please. Yeah. So don't let the laughter of the light-skinned dude almighty suspect confuse you. Bricc ain't playing, right? Flakko is acting like he's all good and he's almighty.
Now I'm telling y'all, for me it was confusing. I didn't know what to believe because they said when Lush came back, Lush started some shit, and then Suspect went out. They basically set up something. They shot a one-on-one fade. Lush got his ass whooped, so they say. So that's what happened because they faked the fights back then in the past with AD and China Mac. I don't know what to believe from these niggas. These niggas just be faking things for clout. They faked the whole Whack 100 and Sharp fight. So I'm like, okay, how am I supposed to believe that Suspect and Lush actually got down unless y'all show me some footage? So at this point, I look at that as it's a total fabrication. I don't believe that Bricc Baby's going to do anything to Flakko because at the end of the day, Adam addressed Bricc Baby about saying, oh, inviting ops to come to No Jumper. He doesn't want any type of real shit happening at the studios. So I don't believe any of this shit. I believe this is all clout. This is all content.
And he's stoic and gotta.
Nonetheless, the reporting that he did could basically point the finger in Bricc Baby's way, but if there's no evidence leading to it, he's not going to get really incriminated on these charges. But let's get back into this.
His poker face on, but he was terrified. And Bricc is letting it be known that the fair squabble or the respectful thing, no, ain't none of that, bruh. When he sees Flakko, he's going to whoop Flakko's ass.
42 TV, $5 Bricc. How bad are you going to do Flakko, or are you gonna give him the baby taps?
Wasn't Flakko supposed to fly
Flakko was supposed to be here, wasn't he?
Flakko was supposed to be here.
Man, he see the kill squad in the building.
He see kill squad in the building.
You say
he don't kill squad in the street. Flakko got some answering to do, bro. He keep on putting me. Why? If I was your friend, why the fuck would you put me in the middle of some bullshit like that on the internet? While you see me going through multiple bullshits after bullshits.
So it's on site.
If Flakko was here right now, what would you say to him?
There's no saying.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be saying.
Yeah, you say not gonna say that.
There's no saying.
Rick, you know I'm cool with Flakko.
Watch your
Don't-
ass.
don't-
We all cool. with
Flakko just been doing all kind of bullshit.
Flakko gotta
Suspect.
Flakko gotta come holler at
What
me
hap-
face to face for a second.
What happened
so we
last
can talk.
night with Flakko? Him talking about the bounce.
Don't
the,
ask for
the
no
bounce
fade.
on the ounce.
I'm gonna be hella disappointed if I see
Hey, he be
Bricc
on
ask
allegation.
Flakko for a fade.
I ain't gonna ask Flakko. I ain't gonna ask Flakko for nothing. I'm gonna just get off.
Hey, the
Don't
man
do it, Bricc.
The man has spoke.
Don't do it.
I mean,
Flakko.
he put himself in the situation, bro. He put himself in the situation.
He said he ain't gonna ask him for shit. He's just gonna get off. Jesus Christ.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Shout out to Jay the Informant with the $2 super chat.
I'm getting
Jay the Informant says, "Informant lives matter. Flakko is a hero." Chat. Yeah, we ain't going with that.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
You're done.
Yo, you're not a snitch, and you're not an informant if you are a civilian. Jay the Informant, you gotta change your name, sir. You're a civilian. If you're snitching out here, you're telling the cops you're cooperating, you're a civilian. You ain't participating in the crimes. You ain't out here snitching and ratting on your ops. You guys are civilians. It's different, bruh. But yeah, shout out to you, Jay the Informant. Shout out to you.
God damn.
He doing fair shit. Now he doing fair shit to his partner.
I'm gonna tell my
He's
pops
not
to
only
me.
doing fair
You
shit.
can bring the
bring the
glove.
gloves.
You can bring the glove.
Flakko
You
told me
don't-
bring the gloves, please.
You don't-
Stutter boy like that. Stutter boy, you fucking get the ass whoop, man. Finally, man. Man, one of the dead homies, bro. Stutter boy deserves it, bro. Bricc, you gotta spank that stuttering buffoon, man. Bro,
Stick together. Pause. Knows he can have it. Pause. You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause.
Let me just put this in real quick.
This is Daniel, by the way.
Get these likes up, chat.
beat the stutter out of him, man. He been walking around here like he runs shit, man. You was on Academics podcast talking about the street niggas, this and street niggas ain't tell. Oh, Bricc finna show you what a street nigga about to do, man. Oh. Spank that stutter out of that boy, man. Yo, Flakko deserves it, man. Quite frankly, I think he deserves it. Now, if you guys are still watching, man, let me know in the comment section, man, what's y'all take on this entire situation? Is Flakko federal, or do you guys believe that Flakko actually meant well and Flakko was actually trying to protect Bricc? Let me know in the comment section, all right? And if you're still watching...
But you do get the phone calls.
Yeah.
I don't really get the phone. I'm not picking up the phone.
I'm not picking up the phone.
Realistically. I'm not trying to get like the late night crip phone call. Like, hey, let me break this down
How
for
many
you.
times have you got it, though? It's a very irritating phone call where you watching your daughter, isn't it?
I feel like a big part of gangbanging is having long, drawn-out phone calls with other men about what's going on between other men.
No way.
No, I seen it happening to you this week. You picked up the phone and you said, "What now?"
Nah, he knows that's true. See, that's how you know Adam be around the niggas too much. Because niggas will have full conversations with their ops. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? They talk, man. That's some old hood shit. I'm surprised they still. Man, let's move on.
I say that to everybody.
No. You had been pushed to your threshold in terms of talking about politics in that moment. I saw.
All right, so this is where it ended up, where Bricc Baby spoke out. This is the last footage that came out. This was from their stream last night. But let's get back into the actual storyline, because Flakko jumped the story, kind of ruined the reaction by being accountable for his dusty reporting. But I want to get into the breakdown of why he reported that way. Get into the thumbnail choice, the title choice, the way he incriminated Bricc Baby, why the video did so good, and why it was good YouTubing and bad reporting, because that's the main focus of this episode. So let's get into that briefly. Hold up, chat.
Lil Durk solicited the help of a reputable LA gang member, Bricc Baby, to take out Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Bricc Baby, who can be seen here, photograph of Lil Durk in LA a month before Lil Pop's murder, Fans will claim that Lil Durk would pay Brick Baby $100,000 for the hit.
What made your punk ass go post a motherfucking video of me, nigga, do content of me and Quando Rondo, nigga, on the dead homies with all the shit that I got going on right now. All the shit that you shit ain't going through, cuz nigga supposed to be my partner and running content on some murder shit?
But the rumors that Lil Durk paid Brick Baby $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo really grew some legs and even wings when Brick Baby dropped his single Not Enough.
Try to put a nigga in the middle, like, come on, gang, like, nigga, now when a nigga, listen, run that content one more time, nigga, Kill Squad gonna be in the streets on your ass. You gonna be the first motherfucking example, nigga, on hood. Nigga, I'ma holler at you when I get back to LA, too, nigga. Hey.
Kill Squad.
So,
How are you feeling about this?
Kill
Like,
Squad.
And in the video, I said, I think Brick Baby is innocent, but here are the fan theories as to why he's a part of it. And then I played the song of Quando Rondo talking about the Lil Pop death and then name dropping Brick Baby every other line. No.
Quando Rondo exposed info, so why is Brick Baby's photo there?
So look.
Yeah.
Look.
It's no jumper, and you know that's gonna get them clicks. Right?
Well, yeah, right. So look, so like you know, and here's the science to
It's misleading reporting.
No, here's the science to a thumbnail, right?
Taking all of that energy,
That's what we're gonna get into. He's talking about the science of the thumbnail, the science of the titling, and they're talking about it's misleading reporting. It is, because it's good YouTubing, bad reporting, and that's the problem with this platform. Hold up, we're gonna get into this. There's a lot to discuss here.
Sprinkling it over another story.
Sure.
You stealing niggas' motion. You trying to transfer the motion from one vessel pause to another.
That's exactly what.
No, but
Why did he pause? Bro, you're gay. Why would you ever need to pause? That's what I don't get.
though, so when I say this
while
is bad,
potentially putting somebody else in a worse situation by you.
Well, no, though. Listen, Russell. Look,
we know the police use your YouTube channel.
No, but if they watch the video, though, I said in the video. Let's be clear.
And I'm not saying that title that you just came up with.
No, yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know if that was any better.
No, sure, right.
You can definitely do better.
No, sure, right. So look, though. So here's also with like YouTube science, right?
Quando Rondo distraught while first responders moved the body.
Flakko reacted to this, so we can skip this part. There we go.
Directly giving Lil Durk credit for this murder due to the history between Lil Durk, King Von, and Quando Rondo. Obviously, because Quando Rondo and his brother Lil Tim is responsible for the death of King Von. So people automatically...
Now, we've seen bits and pieces of this because Flakko remixed his old video into his new video as he took accountability for the bad reporting and incriminating his co-worker. And he did it in a satirical way, so some people are, you know what, fuck what people think. I'm not even going to say that unless I bring the sources. Let's get into it.
Assume that Quando Rondo and his best friend getting hit up was a hit called by Lil Durk. Lil Durk wasn't in LA at the time of Lil Pop's death, so the fan theory is Lil Durk solicited the help of a reputable LA gang member, Brick Baby, to take out Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Brick Baby, who can be seen here, photograph with Lil Durk in LA a month before Lil Pop's murder. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Brick Baby $100,000 for the hit. Brick Baby is a rolling 60 neighborhood crib and Quando Rondo is too, so the theory itself appeared to be far-fetched. That's until Quando Rondo took to his Instagram to denounce the neighborhood card and drop his flag. Quando Rondo will state that he's dropping his flag because there's no loyalty in this, and the neighborhoods didn't have his back how he thought they would have his back. But the rumors that Lil Durk paid Brick Baby $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo really grew some legs and even wings when Brick Baby dropped his single Not Enough.
So he said the rumors grew legs and wings based off of a single.
Brick Baby will respond back to the fan theory of him receiving $100,000.
And where is this fan theory? It's not being substantiated with any evidence. That's what I'm saying. This was terrible reporting, but when you have a great thumbnail and you have a great title on it, people think that this is what it is. Sometimes they just assume the news without actually clicking the video and getting the actual facts.
Dollars for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. See, Brick will respond back with some really questionable lyrics.
All right, since we already heard all this shit, I'm gonna fast forward the fuck out of this.
Anybody, those would be the dudes he would call because they do great work, allegedly, right? I don't know. But here's why that $1 million number was really important. Quando Rondo himself would admit and rap about that Lil Durk put money on his head, and not just any money. That Lil Durk put $1 million on his head.
Early morning, on the blizzard, huh? All this money on my head, I ain't dead yet. Straight up, on hood. Shit, I'm a ticket. If they catch me, they collecting $1 million. Amen on my head, that's what they say. That's all you got, bitch, make it ain't. Come run up on me, bite the back. 30 clip on me, jump out, shade.
I do want to clarify, I particularly don't think Bricc Baby is involved. I think he's actually innocent. But I do have to give you guys the context as to why people believe Bricc Baby is involved in his Lil Pop murder before we reveal the new information that Quando Rondo just exposed that implicates Bricc Baby and Lil Durk in Lil Pop's murder. So Quando Rondo is telling everybody who can listen that Lil Durk got $1 million on his head. Bricc Baby is rapping about picking up $1 million for the last person they dropped, and the last person that dropped is high profile in LA who could command $1 million. Well, is Lil Pop and Quando Rondo.
Now, this is why this is some filthy reporting. You're tying all the strings together. You're not showing any proof of anybody doing this. No threads, no conversation threads, no pictures of no fans theories or none of this. No videos of fan theories, just you saying it and you connecting the dots by saying,
I've seen him do it.
So there you have it, right? And then after the Lil Pop murder, Bricc Baby would go on No Jumper and hint towards that people can't say Slavavan no more because Lil Pop got hit up, hinting towards Lil Pop maybe being a retaliation for King Von's murder.
On Slavavan, oh you, oh yeah,
Slavavan, right?
Nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like
They
who
say
died?
you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FVG Cash? Or who?
Nah, because Lil Pop.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term on it. Like, no more slide for mine.
Because of Lil Pop. Now, after that incident, though. But here's what's funny about this particular clip. When this happened, people were really mad at Bricc Baby and saying, oh my God, Bricc Baby is loose at the lips. But Lil Durk will go on DJ Academics and essentially imply and allude to the exact same thing that Bricc Baby said on No Jumper.
They used to say it, but you also mentioned a song. They be like, they be saying Slavavan. I think they trolling me. Yo, by the way, that song is fire. I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more.
Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV.
For some odd reason. I don't know. Might be the water.
Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car.
You be seeing the comments a lot? They kind of chilled out a little bit. Why?
23-year-old was taken to the hospital where...
When you look at Lil Durk and Bricc Baby speak on the Quando Rondo and Lil Pop situation, you can't help but think they know a lot of details to not be involved. You see, the news will state that the shooters hopped out of the car and sprayed down Quando Rondo and Lil Pop from a distance, and the driver was quick thinking and was able to pull off fast enough to save Quando Rondo's life.
They gassed up their vehicle, and as they were getting into their vehicle, a white car approached from the alley. 3 men got out of that car. They were in all dark clothing.
Now, to put this into perspective, this is still an open murder case, all right? This is not something you should just be gossiping about, pointing the fingers, connecting lines, and just arbitrarily throwing it out as evidence and saying fan theories. Like, that's not a fan theory. Where's the proof of it being a fan theory? This is why this is some filthy work out here. And then Bricc Baby has his own pending cases against him, so it's like, this is a mess.
They approached, fired numerous shots.
Quando and his men were indeed caught off guard, and their car was shot at multiple times. But while they were being sprayed with bullets, the driver manages to start the car and rushes out of the station. And this is surely what saved Quando's life.
But when Bricc Baby tells the story, he tells the story in another angle. He tells the story of, they actually...
I'm getting rich!
Shout out to Unsolved Fuckery with the $5 super chat. Unsolved Fuckery says, YouTubers like Flakko better be careful speaking about street shit so flagrantly. I can see one of these goofs getting hit up one day. That's facts. That is facts. That's why he did the video retracting everything, trying to act like it was satire, basically downplaying the seriousness of his platform by doing so. That was the retraction. That's why I'm looking at this like this is a publicity stunt now, because you're downplaying the significance of your reporting by doing a satirical report to be, accountable and run back your statements. It's just fucked up reporting. He needs to stray away from this shit, especially open criminal cases. It's not for gossip. Shout out to Jay the Informant with the $2 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Jay the Informant says, proof, we just need the judge to sign the warrant. I think that's in relation to
the station, and this is surely what saved Quando's life.
But when Bricc Baby tells the story, he tells the story in another angle. He tells the story of they actually hopped out and they spared and saved Quando Rondo because they walked up to the vehicle, seen Quando, seen Lil Pop, killed Lil Pop, spared Quando, and then left.
I don't know if he said that he don't with the 60s in California when he dropped his flag, but he dropped his flag. He got reasons for dropping his flag. I don't know. He might felt betrayed. He might have believed at the second that somebody was in on it. That you get what I'm saying? But what it is we don't really miss like that. Not walking by you and blowing your hubby down and forgetting about you. You get what I'm saying? Just take that with a grain of salt. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody ran no skin on you.
The only way you'll be privy to information like that that's not really available to the public just yet is if you were there or if you know people who were there. And that don't necessarily mean that Bricc Baby was involved either. But Quando Rondo just released a snippet to a song that just outright dry snitches and implicates Lil Durk and Bricc Baby.
Y'all gotta stop using music lyrics as evidence. Niggas just be talking shit in their raps. Coming from an ex-rapper myself, like, come on, man. The shit we just be saying is just neatly rhyming and putting together multi-syllable rhyme schemes. Like, the shit is, come on, man. It just, you're not gonna verbatim say the shit you've been doing. Like, come on, man. Actually, I can't say that. Some people are that dumb, but for the most part, that ain't it.
Quando Rondo raps, it's time for Lil Durk and Bricc Baby. Quando Rondo raps, it's time for him and his squad to make the score 2-1 and that they got one up on his gang. That's as direct as you can come, stating that the score is currently 1-1. They got King Von, and people who are sliding for King Von got Lil Pop. So now it's 1-1. But here's where Quando Rondo take the draw snitching to another level. He then proceeds to implicate Bricc Baby by name dropping Bricc Baby in subliminals in reference to the Lil Pop murder. He then says he's gonna show California what Savannah is on. Again, being as direct as possible, all right, assigning blame for Lil Pop's deaths to some California Crips or gang members.
Now, they tried that, RT the brand. They tried it, but they recently got a motion to dismiss all that bullshit, so they couldn't use rap lyrics against him in that case. So they threw out that the rap lyrics in the case, because that's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous because a lot of times things happen out there, and rappers will literally take shit they see from the news and things that they hear in the streets and put it in their raps and act like but they're not actually doing the crimes. Some of them are actually, I can't speak for that for sure, but for the most part, come on, man.
Again,
it's just very stupid to do it. If something happened and it was on the news and it was reported and you're bar for bar trying to describe what you did in the rhyme doing that, you're an idiot for doing that. Because then they're going to be like, this happened, and it's describing exactly what happened. You're stupid. Even if you didn't do that, but you're just trying to be creative, they're going to look your ways because that's what they're doing now. But they threw that out. They had a motion to deny all access to music to use it in the case. They have to actually use evidence from the streets. But let's get back into this.
He could have easily said, we about to show Chicago what Savannah on, but he listed California specifically after naming Bricc Baby. It looked like Quando Rondo was like, yo, I done kept quiet because I thought if I kept quiet, they did it in broad daylight, man. The police would have done their job and locked them up, man, and I wouldn't have to snitch. Now it looks like I'm gonna have to snitch, right? So now he's throwing out hints and just outright dry snitching. If I'm Bricc Baby or Lil Durk, I'm terrified, right? Because, you know, there's already a lot already out there that kind of ties me into it, or even if it's trolling, it, you know, it has my name around this entire thing. Now Quando Rondo is naming me directly into this. This is implications that could lead to detectives coming to talk to me or arresting me or trying to pin something to me. This is very scary stuff. Now, Bricc Baby did an interview with Real Tunes where he would break down and, you know, explain why, you know, he's not too concerned about that particular snippet because he believes it's old. And him and Quando has had conversations recently.
Well, Quando Rondo just dropped a new song, and in it he had several different Bricc references. I don't know if you heard that snippet of that song, but when you did,
Are you talking
what did
about
you
the
think?
What No Jumper posted?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could not hear it. Adam and them messy made sure I heard it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I heard it. But me being a real, I know that when Lil Tim was in the studio, he don't rap every day. It was around the time that I was on that. That song is old, for sure, 100%. I want somebody to ask Quando Rondo what day he recorded that song. Because I forgive him due to date.
Right.
Because me and Cuz done had plenty FaceTimes and all that. You get what I'm saying? Telling him why I do stand with Durk.
Regardless of it being old, Quando Rondo just released it recently. So if Quando Rondo and Bricc Baby are cool, then I don't understand why Quando would drop a track damn near dissing Bricc Baby and implicating him in a very serious crime. But I guess, you know, that's just rap, right? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys believe and what do you guys think about this? And if you're still watching, click the link somewhere on my screen to find out about why Neon is finally canceled and done for good. Click on this video.
We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
Oh yeah.
Now, listening to that report with no references presented, nothing to substantiate the claims, just basically headcanon from Flakko breaking down the lyrics from the songs. This Flakko.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
This was some filthy work. This report was filthy work. All it did was point the finger at Bricc Baby and put him into some sort of case that he was probably not even involved in or under the radar for in the first place. But that's all it did. Just point the finger his direction for some clout. That's incriminating him for some clout. That's some filthy work out here. But let's get into this. Let's get into the explanation. Let's listen to Flakko explain why it's good YouTubing. Because it's good YouTubing, bad reporting. From the result from the video, 100,000 views in a day, it's gonna catch a lot of eyes. It's very you know, let's get into this.
YouTube channel. What's the title of it, if you don't mind reiterating it?
Says Quando Rondo just revealed Quando Rondo just exposed new information that could send Lil Durk and Bricc Baby to jail.
What made you use that title?
Why would you do that, bro?
Look, all right. So the premise of the video was to say that Quando Rondo is dry snitching or lie snitching on Bricc Baby and Lil Durk, right? And
okay, so that's even worse. The point of the video was saying Quando Rondo was snitching, but we did see one thing. We did see one post from Quando Rondo saying the hood ain't looking out for him. So he did supply some sort of reference there.
In the video, I said, I think Bricc Baby is innocent, but here are the fan theories as to why he's a part of it. And then I played the song of Quando Rondo talking about the Lil Pop death and then name dropping Bricc Baby every other line, right? So I'm saying, yo, this right here is some dry snitching, right? And the fans, I guess, like,
That's still incriminating.
Sure.
And why did you use Bricc Baby's photo for the thumbnail? Why didn't you use Quando Rondo? You should use Quando Rondo photo.
No.
Quando Rondo exposed info, so why is Bricc Baby's photo there?
And this is where we get into the good YouTubing part, because he knows Bricc Baby is a no jumper co-host of his. If he runs a story about Bricc Baby, who's a co-host of his, puts his face in the title as "This is bad," people are gonna be like, "Wait, what the fuck's he talking about?" He's running street information and gossip on street beef and murders. on his co-host, so they're gonna be like, okay, let's run and go see this, especially knowing that Flakko still actively works for No Jumper and he's running news about things that are happening in No Jumper in regards to the folks that work at No Jumper.
Look, it's
No Jumper, and that's gonna get them clicks. Right?
Well, yeah, right. So look, so like and here's the science to it.
It's misleading reporting.
No, here's the science.
Misleading reporting. The videos that ended up being fake news end up getting the most views on YouTube. That's what happens, man.
Come on, man.
You be spitting the facts and you look at the views and there's like 80 people, or not 80 people watching, 80 total views.
You're done.
But when you're fabricating tales or you're just saying bullshit ass talking points that people want to hear, you're getting all the views. It's like that's how YouTube is, but it is what it is. You get more views capping.
To a thumbnail, right? When you're talking about multiple subjects, you put the subject that the people will be more familiar with.
And people are more familiar with Bricc Baby over Lil Durk.
On my channel, yes.
Oh,
okay. Mr. Journalist. Read your title. What's the subject?
This is bad.
Read your title. What's the subject?
Sure. Quando Rondo exposes new info that could land.
You can't read, nigga.
That could send Lil Durk and Bricc Baby to jail.
Let him see your glasses.
So Lil Durk, Quando, and Bricc are the subjects of the video. So you picked up.
No, but there's a main subject from your title.
Sure.
All right, so y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all know who Quando Rondo is. Let's run an experiment about this. Put a 1 in the chat if you know who Quando Rondo is. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't know who he is.
Who?
1 in the chat for Quando Rondo. 2 in the chat if you know who he is. Are you? What was the order again? I smoked too much. God damn. Okay, so 4 people know who he is, 2 people don't, 3 people, okay. About 50-50. About 50-50. All right, so how many people know who Lil Durk is? 1 in the chat if you know who Lil Durk is. 1 in the chat if you know who Lil Durk is. 2 in the chat if you don't know who Lil Durk is. I hope y'all are actually up to the same time as me because y'all be answering questions for the wrong person if you're not up to speed at the same time. Damn, split again. I think more 1s. All right, I'm gonna let this settle so we can make a distinction for the next. Because now I'm seeing names. Yeah, I fucked this up. I fucked this up. I'm seeing names put in 1s and 2s, and I'm like, was that for the first one or the second one? I should have used different numbers. Fuck. All right, man. It is what it is. Fuck it. I failed the experiment. I'm confused in the chat now. I did it to myself.
Who are you, Snoop Dogg in a green room? I mean, what the hell is going on?
But you have to pick, though, just 1 out of the 3 subjects. And
if you had all 3 people talking about it, or all 3 people equally involved in the situation at hand, then I would agree with you. But
what's the word for it?
This is
direct object.
Stick together. Pause. Knows he can have it. Pause. You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause.
Let me just put this in real quick.
This is Daniel, by the way.
I didn't even catch that one.
You would write DO over like V over verb, ADJ over adjective. What you write over this? You put DO or something with an O. Object of something?
Yeah.
As far as the part of speech it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right?
The subject is Quando Rondo.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, but Bricc and Lil Durk was involved in the title. So this is just for like YouTube science.
It's your YouTube channel, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, sure.
No, it's YouTube science at that point because Bricc Baby is more relatable to anybody that knows Flakko or knows No Jumper. Because at the end of the day, y'all were split when it comes to knowing who Quando Rondo and Lil Durk was. But if you know Flakko and you're on Flakko's channel, you know that Bricc Baby is his co-host, and you see the numbers still coming in. This is what I'm saying. That was a bad experiment to do because of the timing. I don't know if you guys are fully up to the date or up to speed at what time you're watching this. Y'all might be at different points in time during the live stream. So that was a failed experiment. But let's get back into this. Let's get back into the YouTube science.
Yeah, you're right. No, but for the science of a thumbnail, you do pick the most familiar person and put him in a thumbnail.
Duly noted.
Yeah, now...
You think, no offense to Bricc, you think that Quando Rondo is not more relevant?
No.
And recognizable?
For my channel, no.
Interesting.
Right? So, again, when I say this is bad...
He's using all of the past shit with Bricc this past
the
month.
Momentum.
Exactly. That shit over there, and then like they gonna...
So what he's doing is he's taking...
That's facts. That's exactly what he's doing because he knows Bricc Baby had an incident where he was wilding out in No Jumper, had an incident where he was about to fight the security and everything. He's been going viral over there on No Jumper, so he takes another moment, and that's exactly what he's doing. It's good YouTubing, but it's filthy reporting. That's what happens on this platform.
All of that energy, sprinkling it over another story.
Sure.
You stealing niggas' motion. You trying to transfer the motion from one vessel pause to another.
That's exactly what. No, but though, so when I say this
While
is bad,
potentially putting somebody else in a worse situation by you.
Well, no, though. Listen, Rush. Look,
We know the police use your
YouTube channel. No, but if they watch
Hand
the
it
video,
in.
though, I said in the video. Let's be clear. I think Bricc is innocent and he's not involved with this. I just had to speak on Quando Rondo saying this. And then before I list out, wait, right? And then before I listed what Quando Rondo said, I have to give context as to what's leading up to this. So hence the context was, yo, like Bricc made a song, blah, blah, right? Feel me? And this right here is leading us up to Quando Rondo saying this. So I never said Bricc did anything. I'm saying, yo, like the fans are throwing out theories. Quando Rondo is now like playing and on those theories by putting Bricc in a song about Lil Pop.
Is there any other way you could have worded this? What's plan B?
Sure.
What's option 2 wording for this? What's up?
I probably could have said, Quando Rondo name drops Bricc Baby in Lil Pop's like tribute song, but Bricc Baby is innocent. But I have 70 characters to work with. No, sorry. It's 65.
You see that? Accurate reporting makes bad titles for YouTube. If you accurately depict what happens and you don't have a clickbait title, that's why folks are always cooking me talking about how do you support oh shit, look at the title of this, look at the story he's running here, look at X, Y, and Z. And it's like sometimes the title, the headline, the thumbnail is misleading and it's clickbaity to get you into the video so you can understand what is being said. But even sometimes you get into them videos and they still a 2-pack of ass. Nonetheless, there's two different things. If you accurately depict what the video is, sometimes that's good reporting, bad YouTubing. It's the balance on this platform.
On phone. So I have 65 characters to work with max.
Okay.
It's 100.
Oh, for the title.
No, so it's 65 on phone. So I have 65 characters to work with max.
Okay.
It's 100.
Oh, for the title.
No, sorry. So here, right? So look, right? So again, and here's also.
And I'm not saying that title that you just came up with.
No, yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know if that was any better.
No, sure, right.
You can definitely do better.
No, sure, right. So look though. So here's also with like YouTube science, right? When somebody is viewing your video in a search, again on phones it shows 65 characters and then cut it off, right? So if you are making a title, you have to constrain it to 65 characters for them to see what the full title is, right?
Is it wrong for you to be making these type of videos or content about your co-workers and putting them in risk, their freedom in risk?
Hell yeah.
Could this video possibly lead to any legal repercussions
Hell yeah.
for Bricc Baby?
Hell yeah.
Look. If I thought that Bricc Baby was involved in any way, I wouldn't have made it.
But what if?
Get him out of here! He's got no place in here! Get rid of him! Okay.
Hell yeah.
Look. If I thought that Bricc Baby was involved in any way, I wouldn't have made it.
But what if you don't know and then you feel me, nigga, put a little kick in the police.
Help out their investigation.
But, hey.
Right.
Listen, and all of this has already been discussed and dissected in numerous other videos. Like, I didn't post nothing that's brand new. This was already like
So there's no exclusive content?
No, hell no.
It's just a recap.
Yeah, right? And the recap was
motion still?
No, look.
Oh, that nigga.
Now, this guy said, y'all really slow if you think any of this is real. You know this is an open murder case that is an actual thing, right? Bro, come on, man.
Get him out of here! He's got no place in here! Get rid of
10%?
No, look,
10?
20?
No, look.
Halfsies.
And the recap was Quando said this. Here's the recap of what's been happening in the last year or two that has led us up to this moment, right? But I did say Bricc is innocent. Now I'm gonna say this though, right? Now, I'm a real nigga. So when I came, right, and when I first got
To me, that automatically disqualifies you of being anything that you purport to be. When folks get up on the camera, get up on YouTube, and I'm a real nigga, I'm the realest nigga out here, I'm just like, bro, come on, man. I hate when niggas do that shit. It's like when a nigga gets on the platform as an alpha male, they say, bro, what are we doing out here? It's like, how are you self-purporting as an alpha? How are you self-purporting as a real nigga? It's like, bro, what do we, man?
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
I'm talking about Flakko and Bricc beefing is fake, bro. Yeah, I said that already. That's redundant, bro. I said it couldn't be real because why would you make a video instead of just showing up at the premises and doing them for real instead of actually creating all that steam for the police to come see you? You just got here, didn't you? Shout out to Night J with that $5 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Night J says this moron couldn't have grew up in the hood. Cause oh my God, he's just digging himself into the grave. Get this man a backhoe, he digging a hole. Wait, what? Get this man a backhoe, he digging a hole? Okay.
Stick together. Pause.
I don't know, something didn't sound right about me reading that for some reason. This moron couldn't have grew up in the hood because oh my God, he just digging himself into a grave. Get this man a backhoe, he digging a hole. Okay, so there's no pause word. There's no pause there. But shout out to you, Nightshade, for the $5 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Now, Flakko's definitely not from the hood. He actually lived in Philadelphia for a period of time, but then he moved to North or South Dakota. I can't remember which of the two, but he reps Dakota. North Dakota or South Dakota, that's what he reps. So he lived in Philly at one point. He does not rep it at all. He reps North Dakota or South Dakota. I can't remember the two. Or which one of the two, but let's get back into this. Definitely from the burbs. He pretty much idolized Academics. Academics was his influence to get into the game, and you know, it is what it is.
Again.
Flakko say I'm a real nigga.
Not right. You feel me? And you know, and when I came and first got introduced to Bricc Baby, the first question I asked him was, "Did you do it?"
That's the first question.
That's the real nigga question.
And he said, "Nah, man, bro, man, listen, man, like that shit, man."
Why the fuck would he tell you?
It's some internet shit.
And look, the nigga Paul said, what beef could they have had that bad in LA, bro? You have to realize that he is from he is from a gang in Savannah. We're talking about Quando Rondo, but that's an LA gang. He didn't have that's the beef right there. You from 60s in Montgomery. When you come here, you got all the LA 60 beef. That easy. He didn't have to do nothing to nobody specifically, but you from the LA hood, that's from somewhere else. When you come here, you gotta watch your ass being from LA hood, that's, you know, somewhere else.
This is from Travis Soul God. He said, Flakko, Bricc literally said on those statements that he has open cases. You even given any light to any situation with his possible involvement is nuts.
Fact, what if they revoke that nigga bond or something?
Listen.
Knock on wood.
Man. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm not above advice or criticism.
Yes.
I can see that and say, okay, that's some, you know, constructive criticism.
Constructive, yeah.
Right? And yo, I don't have a response to it. Feel me? Right?
You have no response?
And he could be right. Feel me? Right? You right?
Shout out to that social loner with that $10 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Social loner says, just supporting content creators. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to you. Salute to you. If we do another Passport Bro shows, definitely call in because you definitely have a lot of insight there. Shout out to that social loner with the $10 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
W's in the chat, folks.
Hey, listen.
You know he wrong as fuck.
Hey.
He could be right is the response.
Hey, it's crazy that he know he wrong as fuck.
And just don't say I'm wrong.
No.
You about the money. You about the bottom line.
You don't give a fuck. I'm wrong.
Let's check the views on the video. How's the video performing?
Hey, let me see.
Excellently. Almost 100K in a day.
Cause that's slow, by the way. So let me see.
Getting bread. Getting that bread.
No.
Impressions through the roof. All that.
No, here. Oh. No, so it's currently at 102,000 views.
It's a crazy man.
So you racking up views off your code.
Shout out to brother Jumpy Stay Gold Radio with the $5 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
brother Jumpy says evil Wyclef. Yo, that shit was so funny. This nigga said he looked like a villain from, what was that show? Bad Boys 2 or whatever the fuck you said? That shit was hilarious, man.
I said in the video, Bricc is innocent. Let's forget about that part.
They do. They do.
I said, to be fair, I think Bricc is innocent, and I don't think Bricc is involved.
That should have been the headline.
That couldn't have been the headline, and that is redundant to say after you tie a net together of showing why he may be involved in it, saying people are pointing the finger. He said this in his rap. This confirms this. That the fan theory is X, Y, and Z. Oh, but I think he's innocent. What type of weight does that hold to say? Oh, you think he's innocent? Following all of that, Flakko, you knew this was some filthy work. You knew it was for the views. Come on, man.
If you're gonna make a video about it. Is the next video, you can change the headline. You can log in right now and change the title to Bricc Baby is innocent.
Facts. In parentheses first.
Again, to be fair though, to all the criticism,
it's crazy.
I'm not against. You feel me? Wait.
Then let's go to the the video right beneath.
Down. To the right. There we go.
No, the middle one.
So that enough too though, like was a song that I reviewed during
this video.
During the video.
Music.
I'm not yet this one.
Let's check it out.
What made your punk ass go post a motherfucking video of me, nigga, do content of me and Quando Rondo, nigga, on the dead homies with all the shit that I got going on right now. All the shit that you shit ain't going through, cuz nigga supposed to be my partner and running content on some murder shit? Try to put a nigga in the middle, like, come on, gang, like, nigga, now when a nigga, listen, run that content one more time, nigga, Kill Squad gonna be in the streets on your ass. You gonna be the first motherfucking example, nigga, on hood. Nigga, I'ma holler at you when I get back to LA, too, nigga. Hey.
Kill Squad. So,
how are you feeling about this?
Kill
like,
Squad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how scared is you that he's gonna whoop your ass?
Don't bring up scale.
So, okay, so look, so I talked to Bricc, and what he said is, we can be friends again
after he whoop your ass.
If we squabble on Wednesday, when and he gets back. So
he's finna whoop your ass.
So
at this point, I was 100% certain that this was promo. It's not take down the video. It's implicating me. It's not. You put out a video saying you're gonna do something to him. Now it's just, oh, we're gonna squabble, another one-on-one fight, another Lush versus Suspect that we don't see but we hear about for the views. I don't know about that, man. At that point, I'm like, this is some promo shit. He may have been pissed off at Flakko for doing so, but everything after that is just they're leaning into the promo.
Oh,
I can't wait to see this.
So
it's gonna be worse than the Lush.
No, he's dead ass.
Oh, he's dead ass. Oh, shit. In the gloves?
Are you scared?
Y'all want me to bring some gloves?
Please. Yeah. So, right. So.
Please, it's crazy.
I got you.
So,
fuck.
No, feel me? No, so, no, right. So, again, I love Bricc, man. I have no issues with Bricc. You feel me?
But you guys gotta run a little fade.
Stop the cap. Right. Emotional damage.
It's a total fabrication. It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication.
When did you? When was the last time you brushed your teeth? Yesterday. Yesterday morning. American women out here are winning. They're laughing at me, bro. They made videos about me. They're laughing at me.
Hey, put him in a fucking bedroom.
Right? So, before his show on Wednesday, we gonna come.
I'm coming.
Run the fade, and then I'm gonna join them. And if
I'm gonna bring the gloves.
And if I'm in good, good health. You feel me?
You gonna film?
I'm gonna bring the gloves. You should be alright if he be in the gloves. You know,
It's
a little
cool,
quick.
a little friendly.
Yeah, you be fine.
No, listen, glove-wise though.
You did violate.
Listen, glove-wise though, I should be good. You feel me? You know, you feel me? No, but as long though as it's just boxing. You feel me?
Yeah, because you got a little height. You got a little height.
That grabbing and.
But if you grab him, you will win the fight. That's the crazy part.
You might.
But that grabbing and that kicking shit, I don't want to do that. You feel me?
If you kick anybody, if you kick anybody, I mean anybody, it's over.
Hell nah.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, it's over.
Bro, why are they selling this guy a dream? This guy's gonna get fucked up. What are we talking about? He's gonna get packed out, bro.
Say that shit again. Goofy ass nigga.
Yo, this guy is, no disrespect to Flakko, because I have no issue with Flakko, we cool. Flakko like 5'5", 360. He's like 5'5", 360. He's short, stocky. What the fuck he doing to anybody? Boxing what, bro? You have no reach. Like, what are we talking about?
He just allegedly doxed you? Or that's cat?
He's been tweeting that forever. He does not live on Hoover Street. Does he live on Hoover Street?
Not.
No, that's cat.
Yeah, he's been doing that for forever. For weeks, he's been doing that.
You gotta chill.
Yeah.
I highly doubt Flakko.
This is from Willie M. McGee.
Fuck you.
Tell suspect to take his hat off.
Hey, fuck you.
No, bro, just got his hair cut. Leave him alone. He has
I
a
sure
hat.
did. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Always in people's business.
No, right, no.
Shout out to Bricc. He has the right to press you because the video was inappropriate.
that is crazy,
I'm gonna make the same video just in person if you post a video of me talking about anything you just said on this couch.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Can I drop the video of you at Whack though, right?
No, you cannot.
Come on, bro. It's gonna be a good.
Now, don't quote me on that. He is alleged to be 5'5" to 5'6". I'm not sure that he's 5'5", but he's alleged to be 5'5" to 5'6". And when you see him on camera with folks that you have confirmed height about that are around, he seems like he's around 5'5" to 5'6".
I mean, really, to be honest, I really don't give a fuck.
Please, man, please.
I really don't give a fuck. I don't know why. I've never seen him, met him, nothing.
I want to see that shit.
So look.
And I don't understand why he's concerned with my sexuality. That's another point.
Look,
I don't have a beef with him. I have a beef with somebody I never met.
Sure.
Don't
listen.
give two fucks about.
Hey, right. Cool. So, okay. So then I'm going to just take the angle of just reviewing your interactions.
Photo TV, $5. Bricc, how bad are you going to do Flakko, or are you going to give him the baby taps?
Stick together. Pause. Knows he can have it. Pause. You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause.
Let me just put this in real quick.
This is Daniel, by the way.
Now, I'm going to fast forward Bricc Baby's response to Flakko because we seen that in the first video. Flakko ended up, showing this response in the first video, so I'm not going to have a redundant reaction where we are reacting to the same footage over and over again. Let's get into this breakdown. This is another YouTuber that did a breakdown of the situation. His name is Point and Shoot. He covers a lot of no jumper videos. Let's see what we got here.
Yala. Because
please make a badge. Please make a Hall of Fame badge ready.
Alright, so for this episode, I want to talk to you guys about Frederick Jala, because Poetik Flakko, because he ran a completely idiotic story on his YouTube channel about Bricc Baby, in which he pretty much basically implicates Bricc Baby in a capital murder case. And the internet is in a baby frenzy right now because of that, and everyone thinks Flakko's trying to get Bricc Baby out the paint. You know what I mean? They think that he's trying to get Bricc Baby sent up the river for a life bid. But that may not be really actually what's been going on, because it does appear that this was just all a publicity stunt. It looks staged. It looks like a stunt by Fred Jala and Bricc Baby as his accomplice, of course. So this is what Flakko did. Flakko listened to a bunch of music that he hates, which is rap. And he listened to these rap songs and by Bricc Baby and Quando Rondo, because they're both from the same sort of Crip gang, the Rolling 60s. And so Flakko listened to their lyrics from their rap songs and was able to connect the dots and make some, cook up some narrative that they're talking about Bricc Baby in the song implicating him in a murder.
Now, I should have probably led with this motherfucker's YouTube video because he explained exactly what is going on in his video pretty concisely.
And the title says, Quando Rondo expose info that could send Lil Durk and Bricc Baby to jail. And this is what the video basically is.
Lil Durk wasn't in LA at the time of Lil Pop's death, so the fan theory is Lil...
All right, so I'm not reacting to something I just reacted to. Yeah, this is a mess, man. I'm not listening. I just listened to this. I just need the commentary. God damn it.
Before we reveal the new information.
Furious about this. They think that Flakko's out of pocket. They think that he's the cops. They think he's trying to get Bricc Baby set up. They think he's trying to solve murders. But Flakko ended up disclosing the fact that he discussed this prior with Bricc Baby before putting out the content. He asked for permission.
Bro, me and Bricc talk often and off this. Yeah. Listen, yeah.
You told
Bricc,
me that you showed Bricc that video before you posted it.
Listen, listen.
So he
Bricc has co-signed me doing a full documentary on like his life. I have scrapped like damn near 75% of that documentary because the shit that I like found and did research on was just too much to even include. Right? Feel me?
So Flakko.
That one point right there, he showed Bricc Baby the video and spoke about it before dropping it. So the entire back and forth, which we surmised was fake, was confirmed with that one sentence. I didn't even have to do the whole breakdown to see why it was fake, which we all thought it was fake, and because the whole thing didn't make sense. Why would you be threatening the guy via video when you work at the same place as him? If he really had an issue, we would have seen him and dealt with it off camera, so the police wasn't privy to it, especially the fact that you're still on criminal charges. This shit was so dumb. And then this one line proved it all. God damn it.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Says that Bricc Baby knew and gave his blessing, and he showed him the video before he published it and everything else. But Bricc Baby's acting like he's upset about the video being put out, and he made this Instagram post, this video, sort of acting like he's pressing Flakko about it and that he's mad about it. So this is staged, okay? So this is actually staged, and I want to show you that right now.
Hey, cop-ass Flakko, cuz. What made your punk ass go post a motherfucker?
Man, we heard this shit.
It will be true. It may be true. He might be on his DJ Vlad where he's trying to solve murders, be a part of history with catching rappers' murderers. And so that is a possibility. But what I think's going on, in my absurd opinion, remember, this is all scripted comedy. This is not real. But what I think's going on is I think that Flakko has a weird infatuation with this girl, Zan Princess, which is a new No Jumper hostess. And so Zan Princess is like the new, I guess, hot chick on the town here at No Jumper, and everyone's really impressed by her knockers and everything else. So Flakko and Bricc Baby both seem like they're very interested in her, and it's almost like they're fighting over her. And I think that Flakko is trying to actually get Bricc Baby in trouble somehow, or get him investigated to get him out of there so that Flakko can have Zan Princess all to himself.
What?
All right, so we're gonna.
Who is on crack?
Stop it. Get some help.
Let's start with our first clip. This is going to be really this video is not for everyone, but this is my opinion, and I have the right to free speech. So we'll start here with our first clip. So this clip is going to be from No Jumper News a couple weeks ago, probably now, where Bricc Baby makes a highly inappropriate comment about Zan Princess's boobs. And Flakko does not like that. He gets really protective and defensive. And what I'm getting ready to show you...
Now, this angle came out of nowhere. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Who is this girl and what?
Is what I think is some classic, schoolyard jealousy. What are you doing? Get away from her. I saw her first. I'm working on this. You know what I mean? And so Flakko is the classic beta role in this scenario, in this love triangle. And so when you're the beta, when the alpha is around, the betas get upset. They get uptight. They get persnippety. They don't like to be in that situation. They like the girl to be only around other betas, if any. You know what I mean? So Flakko doesn't like Bricc Baby's alpha role. And so he tries to throw a wrench in the gears a little bit when Bricc Baby...
Shout out to Lee with the $2 super chat.
I'm getting
Lee asks, who man with the dashiki? Flakko ruined his reputation. Flakko ruined Snorlax's reputation. The guy in the dashiki, I refer to him as Snorlax. His name is actually Dijon Paul. And ruin reputation. Are you speaking about Bricc Baby or I don't know? I'm confused. Shout out to Lee with the $2 super chat though.
He's smooth talking. He's really sweet talking her too. Bricc Baby's really trying to pull here. I want you guys to pay attention.
She gave her put like a guardian over her money. I guess she was spending her money frivolously, and somehow in a
over her money because they're saying like people are taking advantage of her because she's like dementia.
I want to let you know that you might get tit of the year next year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Where?
Is that a real thing?
Like
tit of the year, my nigga.
Titties of the year.
I definitely you should go to a contest.
Yeah, I should.
You should, cause you give it'd be like right there. I'm your homeboy telling you this.
No,
you know,
I appreciate
I ain't never
it.
made no sexual advance to you. I'm just telling you, they are perfect.
Observing.
Like they are perfect.
Thank you.
She came back in and it was just like, and then I told her about a post before.
Oh yeah.
Remember I called you.
How are y'all like in like homeboys and homegirls? Like
we be smoking this shit after work from time to time. We all.
Why you in their business?
Work.
Okay, you're saying Flakko is ruining his reputation. Whose reputation? Because you said the man in the dashiki. That was him, Dijon Paul Snorlax. Are you saying he's ruining his reputation or he's ruining Bricc Baby's reputation? I'm kind of confused here. I think you're saying he's ruining Bricc Baby's reputation. Nonetheless, shout out to Lee.
Have y'all like went bowling before?
Me and Sharp, we got like off-duty friends. You're not invited because you're the police.
Yeah.
True.
So
I
you
fuck
don't
with
know
Sharp
about
too.
this
We
shit.
hanging out.
You only invited for certain shit.
And
Yeah,
Flakko
you can come
Flakko.
sometime.
When it's time to hang out with me, Flakko Flakko.
What? Did he just, I mean, are you allowed to do that? I thought that was like SA in the workplace, you know what I mean? Like, that's a pretty bold thing to do, to stop the show and be like, hey, Zane, I'm 6'0", you got some nice ass fucking titties. I mean, who says that? You might win tit of the year. I'm 6'0", you might win tit of the year. Tit of the year? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Bricc Baby is out of control, so Flakko did not like that. And Dijon Paul's very uncomfortable too. Dijon Paul's looking around like,
Oh, he said, okay, I'm lost, man. Sometimes that happens to me. He's saying he's ruining his own reputation. All these fat men need Ozempic. He's ruining his own reputation. Okay. My bad. Yeah, it is true. He's ruining his own reputation with that. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to connect the dots. I'm kind of slow out here. Shout out to Fantasy Island Girl in the chat as well.
what? Titties? Those are nice titties? Oh, okay then. And so the following day, Flakko appeared on the news with Zan Princess when Bricc Baby was not present, and Flakko made a joke about Bricc Baby calling Zan Princess his homegirl when everyone knows that Bricc Baby wants to knock those down immediately. So it's a very funny joke to everyone that Bricc Baby said that, oh no, that's my homegirl on 6'0". I would never fuck that girl on 6'0". On the dead homies, I wouldn't fuck her, little cooter, cuh. That's on 6'0", I would not fuck that girl, cuh. And so Flakko calls Bricc Baby out for this, and it was really funny. Everyone thought it was so funny.
Every single one. I done her Bricc call her sis. I said, Bricc, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, sis, bro, what if y'all like been sister brothers?
Alright, so Flakko.
Hey, yo, man.
Nigga, you just hating, feel me? That's why you ain't never gonna have no paper, ain't never gonna have no bitches, feel me?
Some cock blocking. Okay, so you wanted to know who the guy in the dashiki was. The guy in the dashiki was Dijon Paul. His name is Dijon Paul. He's an openly gay co-host on No Jumper. I call him Snorlax because that's what he looked like when I seen him before I knew his name. And Snorlax remains. It is what it is.
He was clowning on Bricc Baby. He's making him look like a creep, okay? And it's all on purpose, I think. I think Flakko's trying to make Bricc Baby the creep in Zan's eyes so that she only has eyes for Flakko at that point. And Flakko's moving in for the kill. I really think that he's got Zan Princess in his crosshairs. Flakko doesn't know he's gay. And so Flakko is, I believe, very interested in Zan Princess, and she could be, because she's like really nice to him, I think. And she wants him to like mentor her to get money from YouTube, I think. And so Flakko is this girl's mentor. And so Flakko, so he's taken her under his little wing, and he's gonna teach her how to get the bag. He's like sort of it's almost like gatekeeping. He's like, come with me, do what I say, make me like you, and I will unlock the secrets to my success. But the thing is, Flakko doesn't really have any success. His YouTube channel is kind of a joke. It's all just clickbait nonsense, like this video that we're talking about.
Okay, so you're right and you're wrong about that. Some of the shit is kind of clickbait type of shit. He's kind of turning into O'Shea Duke Jackson with the clickbait, but that's who ends up being successful on the platform. It's bad reporting, good YouTubing. You kind of have to make, you got to make a switch at one point. You're swapping out the good reporting for good YouTubing. That's what ends up happening. That's what the people that are the most successful in this space end up having clickbait headlines, a lot of gossip, not a lot of facts, but they get a lot of views. And when you have good reporting with accurate depictions of what's going on in the story within the headline and proper framing, and I ain't getting no views. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. So he is successful. I disagree with him on that part because he said he doesn't have a successful platform, but I agree with him by saying when he says this clickbaity bullshit, because some of it is clickbaity bullshit. I'm gonna keep it a stack, Flock.
It's clickbait nonsense. He, in the video itself, he says, I don't believe anything that I'm saying right now. This is just what the fans are saying. I'm just running this as content.
And then you didn't have
stupid.
Yeah, and then he had no sources to cite the fact that the fans were saying this and creating these theories. So that is bad reporting, good YouTubing, because it got the views.
So she is getting mentored by a clickbait YouTuber that got his name from Adam the 16th. So it's really a stupid move by her, but that's what she's doing. And so I want to show you this next clip. This is when they're discussing her mentorship with Poetic Flakko.
That's crazy. Half of the GFE experience, you don't even want the coach.
You don't even want the cat.
You don't want the future promise of the coach.
Under Flakko's mentorship, I'm sure I'll go to new lanes, new heights.
Yeah, I like how she's wording this. This is a professional. Yeah. She might have.
I'm gonna show her how to get the bag, man.
She might have some fucking potential.
Any girl would be, lucky to have him.
Yeah. Man, listen up, man.
He's big catch.
But hey, listen up. But again, I showed it because just to prove I'm not some type of like pathetic, trick simp ass nigga who's out here just he's feel me. You feel me?
Nah, this is amazing. Nah, you not.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Any girl would be, lucky to have him.
Yeah. Man, listen up, man.
He's big catch.
But hey, listen up. But again,
see, at this point he had her. And then he went and said this.
I showed it because just to prove I'm not some type of like pathetic, trick simp ass nigga who's out here just he's feel me. You feel me?
Nah, this is amazing. Nah, you not.
Yeah, come on, man.
Seems like there's room for
what's
more.
What's next, man? What's on the menu, man? Like, what's next?
I just want to know when she start her mentorship. That's it.
It's kind of already started a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hey, premium fees. Premium fees for this membership have already been paid.
Anyway, what's the? Let's see.
All right, so obviously Flakko's looking like he's really proud of himself for having the alleged hot girl at work wrapped around his finger, while Sharp and Almighty Dodson are eating out of the palm of her hand, and he's got the
Yo, this guy keeps calling Almighty Antoine Dobson or whatever the hell that guy's name is.
He's controlling her basically in his mind, right? And so now Flakko's the mentor, so he's going to be, scheduling meetings outside of work, if you catch my drift. He's really excited about his new position as mentor of Zan Princess. And so this is my idea of why I think that Flakko wants Bricc Baby out of there, because I think that Zan Princess kind of likes Bricc Baby a little bit. She likes the alpha, okay? She seems like she likes the type of guy that carries a gun on his hip everywhere he goes and says things like, Dad, hopies you got nice ass titties, cut. And so if he were to not be around anymore, Flakko would probably be the next best thing because he's the mentor. So, he's chaperoning her, at this point and trying to get rid of potential suitors. So at this point, it does make sense, and I'm rolling with the narrative that Flakko is trying to get Bricc Baby arrested to get him away from Zan Princess. And Flakko is very devious. He's full of lies. He's full of deception. He has even gone as far as to deny my existence. Okay, that's right. He has denied that he knows who I am.
What?
Even though I've got 25,000 videos.
Bro, what the fuck?
What the hell was that?
What the hell is this guy doing with Flakko? What is that?
Concerning him, he has no idea who I am. And I want to show you this next clip. This is actually off topic, but I want to show you this. This is Flakko denying my existence as sheriff. Look at this.
There's a new David Russell out there.
Who?
What? He does, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't gonna name drop.
Who does the clip shit? He's Russell?
He's steering narratives out there. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly
You know
what you're talking
exactly
about. There's
what
a
I'm
new
talking about.
David Russell.
It's
on
a
the
new
scene.
David Russell out there.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. I ain't gonna lie to you. It don't matter. Fuck him.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. If you the new David Russell, man, don't come to LA. You feel me, man?
I think he live in LA or California.
Yo, this guy, the point and shoot, he has a good impersonation of Sharp. It sounds just like Sharp. It's funny as hell. That's why Sharp wants to put hands on him. But Flakko, stop the cap, man. You know exactly who this guy is.
Stop the cap.
There's no way you don't know who point and shoot is when he has 70,000 subscribers. All he does is cover no jumper material, and you know who me and Duke are. If you know who I am, you definitely know who point and shoot is. Come on, man.
California.
How y'all found
found
a troll account that's
he's no troll.
That's posting clips.
No, he's no troll. He goes as far as narrate the shit.
I don't think I know who you're talking about, but I might know who you guys are talking about. Is this the same person that Flakko had issues with?
Me?
Who? This nigga got issues with getting everybody up here. I ain't gonna.
Who do I have issues with?
You have issues with this person too.
Yeah,
Then I think I do.
I make content with them.
I do know what you're talking
I'm about
about.
to name drop if you keep acting funny.
I got at him.
I'm about to name drop. Point and shoot.
Yeah.
Pays attention to what's going on in No Jumper Universe.
Which is kind of like, because he's down to a T. It's like that's all he does is sit there and fixate himself on our content to make his content. He tries to get a little too accurate with it, like, and then tries to paint his own narratives in the mix of it, you know?
This man said he tries to get too accurate with it. What?
He does is sit there and fixate himself on our content to make his content. He tries to get a little too accurate with it, like, and then tries to paint his own narratives in the mix of it, you know? I don't like that, my nigga. He gets the right piece of fucking steak, but then he seasons it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nugga, he be throwing his twist on it. I don't fuck with that shit. I want to slap the shit out of him.
So I have no idea.
Yo, hold up. Hold up.
Right piece of fucking steak, make his content. He tries to get a little too accurate with it, like, and then tries to paint his own narratives in the mix of it, you know? I don't like that, my nigga. He gets the right piece of fucking steak, but then he seasons it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga, he be throwing his twist on it. I don't fuck with that shit. I want to slap the shit out that nigga I ever seen.
Right, so I have no idea what I did to Sharp, but he does not like me. I have no idea what I could have ever done or said about him to make him want to slap the shit out of me. That's really disrespectful. I'm gonna have to make a series of videos about Sharp coming up here soon. I've got a lot.
This motherfucker said he got the right piece of steak with the wrong seasoning on it. Like, yo. Secondly,
stick together. Pause.
Shout out to Sir Chai 87 with the $1 super chat. Sir Chai said,
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
YouTube is sending me 70 cents after they take their money out of that. Hey, yo, salute to you for the $1, but come on, bro. I see $1 come through, I'm like,
Come on, man.
ah, shit. Nah, I'm being ungrateful. Salute to you with the big $1. We appreciate the contributions.
A lot of content on Sharp, and so I will be retaliating against Sharp for that comment. But as you can see, Flakko denies knowing who I am. He's going to continue denying this.
Flakko, you have sat here and talked about him.
You know Flakko. You know.
Wait, when?
Dan, we know Flakko's capping. Shout out to Night Jade with the $2 super chat.
I'm getting
Night Jade asks why his glasses look like a pair of old 3D glasses. Oh, Sharps? Yeah, them glasses look weird, man.
Me?
Yes.
That's facts. I didn't even realize that until you said that. Holy. Shout out to Night Jade. W's in the chat for Night Jade because Night Jade actually gave the $2 minimum to actually say something. Unlike Sir Chai, $1 and can't even comment with $1, man. Come on, man.
What the hell was that?
Shout out to Night Jade in the chat.
I'm getting
Nah, I'm just hating Sir Chai. All contributions are contributions. Even the likes, chat. Even the likes. We fuck with the likes. The likes help substantially. Y'all get the likes up. These likes are looking rather dusty all the goddamn time. Y'all don't fuck with me. I'm telling y'all, man.
Oh, right. No, hell no. That's about that
Yes,
nigga.
please, fans, bring up the clips of us talking about this from
yeah,
earlier.
got
Send
some-
me a
yeah,
timestamp because I know that it's happened. I've sat here and had
You brought him up like, yeah, right? I think you brought him up like, yo, he did like the video on you. I said, I've never seen it. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said that, but then you did like a 20-minute tangent detailing everything they talked about in the video,
When?
so you definitely saw the video.
Wait, pause. Wait, pause. There's Cap Josh, right? Because you said like, oh, and he said that like.
So you remember this?
You talking
Yes.
So this is the same guy?
Huh?
This is the same dude?
No, he told me right that like there's a dude like who make videos on you and your girlfriend, and he said you dropped a video because you seen his video on you and his girlfriend, and I'm like,
that's point and shoot.
Yeah, right.
Are you aware of a channel named Point and Shoot?
Nah, bro. I think I was in my YouTube like chat one day, bro, and like I seen like
Yo, they brought up the receipts, bruh.
I've seen him do it.
This is not the first time they asked you about point and shoot, so you have heard about the channel, I guess. Man, this guy brought up the facts.
seen they spam probably like 20 different messages, right? And I was like, bro, who like the fuck like this is bizarre and weird, right? But then like I'm not.
Shout out to Unsolved Fuckery with the $5 super chat.
I'm getting
Unsolved Fuckery says, not a single nigga on No Jumper platform looks like they can fight in real life. They either overweight or skinny as fuck with tattoos. That's facts. That is absolute facts. They either Snorlax or Flakko, 5'5", 360 pounds, or they're like suspect. That's facts, man. You spitting right now. W's in the chat for Unsolved Fuckery. And hit this with a like button, man. I think maybe DW Flame. Maybe that nigga's the only nigga that looks like he can probably scrap. Everybody else looks like they're getting packed out. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I'm not sure if it was like that name or it was like point something, right? So I blocked them from like from my chat, but then like bro, feel me? Man, feel me? Not really like or it was like point something, right? So I blocked them from like from my chat, but then like bro, feel me? Man, feel me? Not really there's probably like 100 like channels like who do like the no jumper content, right? So like because there's just like so many channels and who do it, right? Like it's hard for me to like keep up, right? Feel me? So man, I'm not exactly sure and like who that is. Now again, folks love to accuse me of like.
So at this point, I hope that you guys can at least see my side of why I think that Flakko might be up to something after all. I mean, he's very devious. He's very deceptive. He runs false narratives and stuff all the time. He's lying right here to you guys' faces. He's lying to his own audience and over something so silly. So yes, I do think he's capable of a double cross, and that's exactly what I think he's doing. I think that he's trying to get Bricc Baby out of there so that he can secure a happy relationship with Zan Princess. And, if Flakko's willing to lie about something as stupid as knowing who I am, then he damn sure would lie about something more serious, like his, how he feels about Bricc Baby, really. Flakko's a grudge holder, okay? He holds grudges, and it's just really funny to me, and so I like to make videos about it. And to close out this video, I want to show you a clip of Sharp accidentally reading a super chat that mentions me. And this is a really good one. Okay, so watch this.
We got Kesey says, Poetic Chico Gordo Point and Shoot made it seem like you hate Bricc for his membership and y'all really friends, or are you a Jay Reed?
Is that Jay Reed from Into Deep?
What? You said what? Sorry.
Jay Reed like Into Deep. He basically said, are you and Bricc really friends, or are you undercover cop like Jay Reed and you never seen what's the name of that movie? Into Deep. The movie
I never
with,
seen video. Bro, me and Bricc talk often and off this. Yeah.
Right, so that was really good, and I'm glad that it happened.
All right, so shout out to Point and Shoot for that video. This is the thing. We're going to wrap this up soon. A few announcements. For the call-in shows, the call-in link that is posted or pinned to the top of the chat, that is the cameras only call-in link. So if you are going to call in, you have to be cammed up for that call-in link where you will occupy a square on the screen. There's another call-in link, which will be the Discord. The Discord, we have a few voice channels where you can be on video if you would like, or you can just be on voice. We have the live stream call-in voice channel in the Discord. That will be another call-in. So if you want to call in and folks want to call in without actually camming up and you just want to speak, that will be the secondary call-in. So the video call-in will be the call-in that is posted in the chat. The video, where you be on video, and that's the only, you have to be on video. If you're in that, you'll have your name tag and everything. And if you just want to call in on a voice call-in, have a whole group of folks form a panel, you can do the voice call-in via Discord. So that is what we're doing moving forward. Both of them are fully functional. Join the Discord. Pebbles just linked it into the chat. Shout out to Pebbles for doing so. Shout out to Lee with the $2 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Lee says Flakko did lie about the CW, the dog and cat. What? Flakko did lie about the CW, the dog and cat. What is that? Flakko needs to be careful with his credibility because Flakko is building a large platform now. He's getting a lot of views, over 100,000 subscribers. A lot of folks check for his videos as like a reference. Say if I'm doing a reaction and I want to know the news about certain things, sometimes I'll look at an O'Shea video, I'll look at an academics, I may look at a Flakko video, and I'll use that as a reference to what the hell I'm speaking about. So I'm looking for them to get the facts correct so I can give my opinion on their correct facts. So they definitely have to be careful with running the clickbait news for views because they're becoming one of the references for a lot of other YouTubers when we're running news. Or at least live streams. Because if I'm dropping a video, putting out an 8-minute video, I'm not going to use another person's 8-minute video as a reference. I'm going to go to the source that they got their reference from. But if I'm doing a live stream, reading an article is not as entertaining as getting somebody that shot a video that read the article and clipped in a bunch of things. So he has to be careful with that moving forward. I'm not no Flakko hater. I don't root for Flakko's demise. I just want to see better, more accurate stories. Although that goes against the YouTubing. It goes to the balance. It goes to good reporting versus good YouTubing, because good YouTubing sometimes makes for some bad reporting. You have to have salacious titles. You have to have things that are more, grabby titles or more clickbait type shit. But we're going to wrap up this episode here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that contributed to the super chat. Shout out to everybody that hit that like button. Salute to all of y'all. Salute to all the members. We have a lot more on the way, including more Passport Bros shows. Look out for those. We out. Yeah. Yeah, that was egregious. Lee, yeah, that's what you're talking about. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. The cats and the dogs. That was the most egregious lie ever. Saying he was porky, yeah, the bestiality stuff. That's what you're referring to? 100%. Yeah, that was filthy work out here. Absolute filthy work.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
Yeah, we all witnessed it, too.
I've seen him do it.
It's pretty bad. But shout out to Lee. And we out.